Bomber
It's
Tees.
Bomber T. Bomber T.
Yeah,
Sound like
when
a
does
wrestling
camp
name.
start? So he just put that out there. So we've got rookie mini camp this weekend, 3 days, Friday,
Mhm.
Saturday, Sunday. Then OTAs, organized team activities, that starts May 23rd.
Mhm.
Okay. And that's off and on for whatever. Now, mandatory mini camp,
That's in
which
June.
we canceled last year
Mhm.
because Kyle Shanahan got in trouble and COVID and all that stuff. That's June 13th. Okay, so those are kind of the dates. Now, if you're asking training camp, like when that actually starts for the season, we can't know that until Thursday. Because what happens Thursday, Wayne Breezy?
The schedule is released.
Schedule, because you are not allowed to start your training camp until I think it's like once they get all the schedule of preseason and all that stuff, they work backwards.
Mhm.
There's a certain window that you can have training camp. You can't start before or after, things like that. So we got to wait on that. So those are the dates, but the transition has happened. Let's talk some schedule, baby.
Let's talk
There,
schedule.
there's
Nice segue.
nobody more excited about the 40-hour schedule than me and this guy. And the reason why, Wayne,
I get my fingers on both the camera.
it's backwards. We're going to 8, all 8 road games, all 8.
Oh, I could have just did this. I'm so
4 and 4,
stupid.
baby. Kyle
Yeah.
use checked it. There you go. You use checked it.
Yeah.
We're all 8 games. I mean, our entire calendar is susceptible to the NFL scheduling committee, and we're going to be talking about the schedule once it comes out Thursday. It drops Thursday. It's going to be slow and whatever else, but whenever it comes out, we'll be talking about it. We're going to everything. So here we go. Let's talk about what we know.
Mhm.
Okay, at the bottom of the screen, you can kind of see where our home games are, who they are, and our away games. Now, here's one of the things you should be most excited about, 49ers fans. The 49ers have 9 home games this year.
They have
Okay,
9.
because whenever they added the 17th game, it rotates. Last year, we played an additional road game in Cincinnati. This year, we play an additional home game. And on top of that, so 9 and 8, that's the way it should go, where you have
Mhm.
8 away games. But the Mexico game's already been announced. Arizona lost that one. So that's a neutral site game that we don't have to
Mhm.
travel to Arizona, but we will be traveling to Mexico. But it's neutral site. So we have 9 home games, 7 true road games, and 1 neutral site. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything better. That's like a SEC schedule where they schedule like that extra team that's just like
Right.
whatever. So here's my question. I want to talk to you about this, and I'll give you some time.
Okay.
Last year, the 49ers had 5 primetime games.
5 primetime games.
How many do you think we get this year with Trey Lance and our schedule? Like, obviously, we already have one with Arizona. That's a primetime game. That's Monday Night Football.
Yep.
Are
I
there any other games that you kind of circle as like,
well, we're gonna get a Thursday night, so that's 2, right? So we're gonna get a Thursday. That's 2. But I think they're gonna get maybe 2. I think the 49ers are gonna get the max, which is 5. But you guys are gonna be mad because I'm gonna go with 6 because I think we get flexed.
that flex is now. And let me say this: we went through this last year as well. The flexing just ruins people's lives
It does
because the
because
NFL cares about TVs way more than fans.
they do. They do.
But
It's what
that's
it
all
is.
right. It's the way it goes. It's the way it goes.
So there's a possibility, bro, that they get flex the game. Like, let's say, for instance, it just depends on where certain things fall. But I think they get 5, man. I can see the Dolphins and the 49ers as prime time.
Yes.
I can
And
see it.
that's already kind of been leaked. Did you see
Week,
Mostert's
week
wife?
17? Yeah.
Yeah, week
Yeah.
17. Now that's not the last weekend of the last week of the season, right? There's
Week 18
18
is.
weeks with the bye week,
Mhm.
whatever. But that penultimate, the one right before the final one, which I think week 18 is going to be the Rams, or it's going to be it's Cardinals, or it's going to be a divisional game. There's no doubt about it. It
Yeah.
should be the
It's
Rams.
going to be the Rams. You might as well just make it the Rams. The Rams and the 49ers are like the top 2 echelon teams, and everyone wants to see that. Like, whoever wins that game will win the division.